Hi everybody and welcome to Take Your Time Gaming. I'm your host Katie. We are now on our 7th live stream of Batman Arkham Asylum Game of the Year Edition on Steam. I apologize for the lack of stream yesterday. YouTube was not allowing me to live stream and I have no idea why, but I was not the only one affected. It was a site-wide issue for a lot of people. So today we are doing an extra long stream, so you're gonna need probably a couple of tasty beverages. So let's get started. First off, big hello to Jeremy! Brooke Chaos, hello, how are you? What's up? How are you today? I am doing super good because I've been watching the Nintendo Treehouse for 2 days in a row and I love it. Been ages. Yeah, it has been ages. So first off, I need you to tell me if you can hear the fan I have going in the background because it is really hot in here and I would really like to leave that on if possible. So tell me how a sound balance is. You're rocking life still. I am so happy to hear that. But you know what, Jeremy, I have no doubts when it comes to you that you always rock life. So let's see. Last episode, we entered the Botanical Gardens in order to take down Poison Ivy, and we were about halfway through this dungeon, I'm thinking. So let's just jump right into it. I'm gonna have to kill that, I don't know if that tendril thing is gonna try and kill me. Nope, he's scared. Are you gonna... Yeah, you are. Come on. Oh god, 3 of them. No, 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 no! No, 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 I got hung up on the wall. God dang it. I was all prepared. I was prepared to take him out without taking any damage, and it failed.
I'll kill you for that, Batman!
Yeah, whatever. Nope, not that I'm aware of. Sound is good so far. Excellent. Happy to hear that. Alright, so... That's still electrified. Where do we gotta... Ugh. Gross! The plant ate him. Well, these flowers are pretty, though. So, other than getting a girlfriend, what else is new with you, Jeremy?
What's keeping you, Batman? No one can resist Poison Ivy.
Come here, you stupid plant! I hate how it beckons at me. It's kind of creepy.
I've got myself a little security, Batman.
Think they're hypnotized?
They'll just die if anything happens to me.
Boom shakalaka. Oh yeah, you played this game before. You've actually beaten it. Why are you surprised that you beat it? This is my first time playing in my first Batman game. And I love it. It is really good. Feels good. Oh god, the plants are eating everybody. That's not good. So definitely that's the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, you know what? Oh, I can't go through that anymore. Oh well. I'm still missing a riddle. Hey, buddy! Are you dead? Yeah, he did. Aw, Jeremy, I'm so happy for you. That's wonderful. Alright, well, thanks to the plants blocking this off, we don't really have much of a choice but to go this way. Oh, gross! Oh, that is... Oh, blah, his head is dead. Okay, well, all of him is dead, but you know what I mean. Really? You couldn't have done that faster?
I won't let you destroy it, Batman.
I told you to go to your cell.
I was a fool.
Like she does what she's told.
I thought the plants were in pain. Now I realize they were evolving, growing stronger.
Pants, lady! I need an adult! Oh god, she's wearing a thong. Isn't this the first boss in, like, Twilight Princess Zelda?
You cannot beat Mother Nature.
Okay. Sorry, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, other than getting myself a girl already, so I'm all set on that. I've actually been busy and trying to get a bunch of collabs going. Ooh, that's exciting. Anything that you can share with the class right now? Okay, let's kill Plant Thong Girl. Also, welcome to the newcomers in the stream.
But she can destroy you.
Nope, 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 nope. I don't
Feeling the pressure?
I'm not really sure what the gimmick of this fight is yet. So avoid the grass.
My pledge will tear
No,
you
no, no,
and
no.
your precious Gotham.
No! Really? Oh man. Oh crap. Oh god. This is hard to dodge. So it just mirrors the depth perception. Really hard to read on this. So I just gotta be ready. Yeah, I just don't have time to do that yet. No! I wanted you to target the other one. Okay, that worked. Got that one. Oh! That's gonna hurt. That did not feel good. No, 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 you stay over there, Batman. Bad bat. Bad bat. Okay. That failed. Why not? Okay. Don't know how I managed to do that one. No!
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
God. Oh, crap. Okay, you're gonna die. Oh god, no.
I'll choke the life out of you.
Yeah, you probably will. Okay, it's cheating to use both tentacles at the same time. Let's just establish that right now. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Wiggle, 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 yeah. No, no, I will not die! Okay,
You're
damn
nothing
it.
but food now, Batman.
Oh, crap.
You're dead
Duh.
and buried, darling.
Oh, go to hell. Which is where I'm gonna send you this time. Because now I get how this fight works.
My pledge will tear you and your precious Gotham to shreds.
No! Okay, that was not a safe spot. Good to know. Whoops.
Give in to a more powerful force, Batman.
No! Oh, that did not feel good. Crap. I need to stop taking aim before she fires. I love that little wiggle when she laughs. It is kind of cute. Better. Okay, I didn't get hit that time. Okay, that worked well. Doing better. No! No, 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 no! Why were you going that way? Oh dear. Okay, well, whatever. Can we go back to the laser ball things, please?
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Okay. Did I do it? Yay! I killed her! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Oh, wait. Hey. Come here, lady. Oh.
Don't do it, Batman!
Oh, I'm gonna do it. Boom! That's kind of a nice finishing move.
You won't save me from the evil bat.
Wait, what's happening? What's happening? Really? No, come on, come on, come on, counter.
I am stronger than you.
Oh god, Katie, oh god, oh god. Well, this was going well. Why is this not working? Okay.
Trying to hurt me.
This isn't even my final form bullshit. Oh good, they get caught by the vines too, that's handy. Oh come on, I countered that. Oh, too slow to get that off. Oh, Katie. I'm really not good at this part.
I need help here, boys.
Oh, okay. Ring out. I will take that. Oh, no, 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 no! Okay. Woo! Dodged. They dead yet? No.
Gotham will be mine.
Oh god. Okay. Oh no 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 no! Cheating! Oh shit. I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? Oh, this is not looking good, you guys.
Save me from the evil bat.
Oh god, there's so many of them. Whoever told me to play on normal, not appreciating that. Shit. I'm dead.
You're nothing but food now, Batman.
Oh my god, this is hard. Alright, welcome to Mr. Dugu. You did make it.
Sorry.
I am also streaming earlier than I usually do. And Hetty! I remember this fight. Did you struggle with this the same way I did? Because, oh my god. How are you two guys? This sucks. This is not good. I do not like.
I need help
Oh,
here,
good.
boys.
Oh, thank god. I thought I was gonna have to start from the beginning.
You cannot beat Mother Nature, but she can destroy you.
Okay.
Save me from the evil bat.
Alright, who's next? You. Come here, buddy. Oh god, okay. Whew. Okay, she's halfway down, guys.
Let him hit you.
He's trying to hurt me.
Joy.
I will
What?
crush
Oh,
you
come on,
like
I was
the
in the
insect
free-
you
Gosh,
are.
Oh, this is dumb. Okay. Come on, plants, eat them. All right, that's one more down. Come here. Come here, you stupid.
I am stronger than you, little man.
Alright, doing okay. Damn. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god.
I need help here, boys.
Shit. shit! Oh, mother of God. Oh yeah, Mr. Doogie, it was you who told me to play on normal. I blame you. It's easy, I promise. Ooh, barely made that one. Come on! I am countering. I don't know why I'm taking those hits. Alright, one more. Yeah, I knew that was gonna come. Unfortunately, I can't target them with my battering, which sucks. Oh, come on! I meant to punch him in there, not punch myself in there. Okay, good. He's captured. Alright, they're done. Oh god, come on. She's so close. I'll take that so I can take her out. Oh god, one more. Okay.
Save me from the evil bat.
What the shit? Okay, I avoided that. That scared me. Oh god, why so many? More ring outs, please. Doing well with those.
Is that all you have, Batman? Is he okay?
Is he okay? Short. One more. Okay. Here we go.
Gotham will be mine.
This should be the last bit, you guys. Yes! Yeah! Please tell me there's no third form! You know, I wasn't sure how they were gonna do a Poison Ivy fight, but that was actually pretty cool. Sorry, I was having an argument with someone I just met on Twitter who just got triggered about dislikes. Jeremy, never argue with anybody over Twitter. Dislikes are treated the same as likes for the algorithm. Twitter likes to create inflammatory situations. I just don't engage. Alright, we poisoned Ivy. Woo!
I know it's been a long, hard night, but good news! The party's about to start. We've got something for everyone. Music, dancing, chemicals that
Look at the happy face!
monsters. You don't want to miss it. So get your ass over
Alright, go to the party. I love parties. Let's do this. Especially when they're thrown in my honor. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I care about that one. The sonic battering. Let's get the upgraded sonic battering. Alright. Woo Lottie. We did it, you guys. Poison Ivy is down. And we are actually about 70% of the way through the game, which is pretty cool. So we got lots of lunatics over here. So let's take out these guys, and then we will head to our party. Are you on the opposite side? Yeah, you are. So PlayStation did a very big event in E3, right? No, Microsoft did. Sony was not present at E3 this year. But Microsoft had a really good conference, even though I don't play Xbox. It's not my style of console. Another upgrade? What? How did I get... I can upgrade again? How did that work? 70% sweet. What am I going to stream after this? Huddy, that really depends on you guys. I'll put up a poll as usual. But I don't really know. I'm really hoping that an indie game wins, but an indie game never wins. So what I might just do is say I am streaming this short, sweet indie game as a break between, you know, like AAA titles, and then I go back with the poll format. Why? Do you have any suggestions? Oh, irony, Katie. Oh, sorry, Mr. Dugu. Irony doesn't translate well over YouTube chat, okay? Let's get this one. Oh my gosh, we only need one more upgrade. Barely had time to do that. I mean, I have a ton of options that week. Ton of options. My next live stream game that I'm not giving people an option for will probably be Star Wars when that comes out, but I will definitely have time to stream a few more games in between then. Okay, I think all of those dudes are killed. They seem to be dead duders. Now, if I'm awake, I'll watch you stream anything. Oh, honey, thank you. That's such a nice thing to say. No, that's not what I mean. Alright, so looking at the map, we gotta go all the way back to the penitentiary. So we are just going to... Oh, I forgot I got the long-range unlocking thingamajig. I'm gonna need to go back off camera at some point to handle that. There's something in the, like, the asylum that I can access now. I think it's probably just a trophy, but I have the cryptographic sequencer max upgraded now. Does Scarecrow's gas break down barriers as it drives you insane? I mean, psychological ones, yeah. Whoa, that's a lot of people. This looks like fun. Why don't you try Watch Dogs? Unlike Batman, the first version is great. Aw, Mr. Dugu, Watch Dogs is not my type of game. I just don't like shooters. Like, I really don't. Unless it's like Borderlands or Rage or something. Something really quirky. I'm not a shooter person. Plus, then I would have to buy that, and I would rather play something I already own because I don't have donors, so... Are you gonna see me sneaking through the tall grass?
Guest list only.
Oh, really? I can't
If your
kill
name's
you.
not on the list, you ain't going in.
Monster sale.
Let's see, A, no, that's not right. So it's a B.
Guys, just fight me.
Bane. Ah, here it is, Batman.
Look at his little
Hey.
crowd.
Looks like you're the guest of honor.
You know it. Look at his party hat.
A big welcome, guys.
Everybody's in the party mood. I love it. Okay, that's... Where is that little... I don't know what that one is. Okay. I was really hoping they would fight me when I...
Do it! Baby!
Oh, goodness. This makes me uncomfortable. Oh, so yeah, me and Sierra are doing great together. I honestly couldn't be more happy. I am so happy for you. Like, that's amazing. I mean, you definitely went through like 30 women to find her, but I'm glad that, you know, starting off as friends is, in my opinion, one of the best ways to have a good long-term relationship.
Are you excited, Bats?
So excited.
I mean, we've been building up to this point all night. Don't tell me you've not been looking forward to it. I know I have. Surprise!
Shocker.
Everyone always said I should be in television. You don't want to miss this.
New primary objective. Defeat Joker before he destroys Gotham.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Just in case I'm backing up.
1.
Or I should have actually exited. Whoops. Can I get an invite to the party? Yes, Jeremy, I do not want to go to this party alone, so you and Sierra, please, be my backup, eh? Okay, that was fun. Did anything break? Oh, I can't use detective mode in here. I can't even run. As I kick the bomb television. I'm offended by you. Don't tell me this is like the final battle.
Why didn't you stop Batman?
I mean, 70% might have just been completionist statistics. Mr. Dugu, is this the final battle?
I'm sending you back to the ventriloquist where you belong. You had to spoil everything.
I actually have Far Cry Primal, Mr. Dudu. That's more my style.
Croc, slapping around Harley, my hobby, by the way, and ruining all my lovely venom plants.
It's over, Joker.
Over? Why, my dear delusional Dark Knight, it hasn't even
Call me a dog. Dog. Your favorite line is coming up. Oh dear, what did you do to the guards? Crap, I knew it. Too slow. Okay, that's the one irritating thing, is when you don't actually counter like when he doesn't switch targeting to what you want. That annoys me. Oh, there he is, there he is, there he is, there he is, yes. Going for the big boy. Come here. Smack doodle, let's go. Smack doodle, what the hell did I just say? Come on, who wants to charge me? Nope. Nope, avoid that one. Oh, this guy. This can't possibly be the final battle. Ride him, cowboy! Yeehaw! I just spanked him. Good game out there, bro. Oh, okay, a little slow on that one, aren't you? Oh god, I got the... Alright, he's dead. AoE, AoE! Good job, Katie.
This'll hurt him.
Yee! Dead. Nice.
Nicely.
I'm 20 minutes away from the end. Oh my gosh, you guys, I need to put that poll up then.
Commissioner
Whoop,
Gordon.
whoop.
Say, he looks
Slapping around Harley is your favorite line, Huddy? What does that say about you?
No!
Oh, Batman.
Batman!
Maybe you should play the next Arkham game. I have it, and I'm going to, but I want to break between games, otherwise I'll get tired out.
Here we go.
Ooh, Envenomated Batman. This will be fun.
You're trying to resist the change. That's not fair. Come on, get in. So, you want to play hardball, bats, do you? Your call.
With a feather?
Pickle, pickle. No. Oh, you're ruining my big night.
I mean, tickling really is torture. I hate being tickled.
Planning down the crapper. I just wanted to bring down your grim facade.
I'm glad to hear that, Mr. Dugu, because if I love Asylum, then I'm gonna adore Arkham City.
I see it, giggling in a corner and bleeding. But you've denied me even that. I have nothing to live for.
Oh dear. I hope my health regions. Oh, gross.
To tango.
Okay. What is happening? Hey? Hey, buddy. What's going on? Somebody tell me what's happening. I mean, I'm building up a combo meter, but I don't have a health bar, and neither does he. Did my game glitch? I mean, clearly he's not moving. Hallucinations. Easiest boss fight ever. This is so weird. Oh, okay. Well, I can definitely get... That's a gun box. Where am I supposed to go? I don't see anything to, like, sequence. It's absolutely glitching out. It's not supposed to be like this. Restart from checkpoint? Yeah, okay. Wow. Keep hitting it. No, I don't want to win like that. That's so lame. Let's just hope it saved after I killed those brutes.
Arkham Asylum remains
What is happening?
Down. Its staff at the mercy of the rampaging inmates. Just 10 minutes ago, we received this taped message.
Greetings, Gotham. Joker here. Arkham is mine. Soon I'll unleash madness untold onto the streets of Gotham. But first, direct your eyes to the rooftops and witness the final destruction.
Joker is always the easiest boss. I don't think he's just supposed to stand there.
The tower since the... Wait, there! Joker is making his move!
Plus, I don't think it's possible to kill him if he doesn't have a health bar. Apparently there was supposed to be this cutscene before I was thrown into battle with him.
Showtime, Batman! Let's give the room something to talk about. Ha! Two freaks in a fight to the death. And for one night only.
Oh god, just staring at him is repulsive. Like all those sores on his skin. Yeah, that was interesting.
So, come on! Change! Get crazy!
Get crazy.
It's the only way to beat me! You know you want to. Never. You wasted the antidote on yourself?
I like how just the needle and the antidote can puncture his suit, yet bullets have a hard time.
Hysterical! But you still spoil my fun, and for that, I'll paint Arkham with your blood. Let's get ready.
Okay, this seems a lot.
Tango!
Oh, Jesus.
Don't make me laugh.
Ow, what the hell is with your range?
Hey, where you? Excuse me, bats. In you come, boys. I've softened them up for you.
Yeah, no kidding, with your stupid range.
Look out! So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up! This'll hurt him.
I had no idea I was gonna beat this game tonight. This is crazy. And that was a fun little glitch, man. I don't think I've ever seen a game glitch out that badly before. Oh god, the wall hurts.
So far up your ass, you'll be choking. Hey, is that Jack Ryder's chopper I see?
Okay. Who's
People
next?
of Gotham, enjoy your evening. It will be your last.
Wait, it was a glitch? OMG, I can't remember any hard missions that can kill Joker that hard. That was a definite glitch. It skipped the cutscene and there were no health bars and he didn't move.
I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? When I'm done here, I will march on Gotham flanked by an army of brutal monsters. Get off me! Come in, boys. Knock him about a bit. I've got a city to address. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak up! What are you doing? When I get out of this, I'm going to rip your... Give me your best shot, Bats! You ready for this, Bats? Time out, Bats! My people need.
Okay. Alright, this is an interesting gimmicky fight.
Here it comes. Is he okay?
Shit! He has knives. Oh god, Katie, get out of there!
Let's finish this. Don't let him hit you, you idiot! I think that was my round. Don't you, old man? This'll hurt him. That's gonna hurt. Don't let him hit.
Ow, I didn't even see that thing. Damn. Oh, come on. Alright, I see this one.
Light you up. This'll hurt him. I'll give you something for the morning news, Gotham.
Oh, come on! I X'd! I did the X!
More newscopters? For little old me. I'm flattered. In you come, boys. Tear 'em a new one.
Oh my goodness.
Mr. Referee, how was that round? What? Speak.
Oh god. Get over there.
This'll hurt. Jack Ryder, can you hear me? I've got a message for all my adoring fans in Gotham. Batman has left the building.
I like how he's just shocking Gordon in the background, right? I feel so bad for him.
You should run. This won't stop me. You'll die for this, Bats.
Alright. It's 2 health bars down.
Bring it on. You'll lose, and everyone will see.
Ah!
Back in a second. Bats.
Okay. Round 3, here we go.
Me, Bats. Take care of them, boys. Mind your head, Bats. I think that was my round. Don't you, you, old man. This'll hurt.
Oh, what just happened?
You okay, buddy? You're gonna bleed out your face! Nice! Hit him again! I'll shoot you in the face! Here it comes. So, Mr. Referee, how was that round for you? What? Speak up! What happened? This'll hurt. Hello! You in the cockpit! Are you getting my good side? That had it. Ow!
Woo, this is
What are you
tough.
doing?
When he will come to you, cloak him and then hit him. Yeah, I know about the cloaking. Whew. I didn't realize one had a gun at first.
I can take it. I can take anything you throw at me, Bats. You can't beat me. I'm actually going to win. Ready for the next round?
Always.
What?
This is the problem with
Never
playing
let
blind
you
playthroughs,
win.
is that you don't know when the final boss battle is coming up.
Never.
Boom! Oh my god, I love it. He coated his glove in explosive gel. It's amazing. Big bang. And bigger bang! My suit has seen better days, though.
Dad, thank God. I was so worried.
I'm fine, Barbara. The GCPD finally has control of the asylum. Doctors are treating the injured, but it looks like it'll take some time. All super criminals are back in custody.
And she still doesn't have pants.
And the venom-enhanced inmates are returning to normal. Though for some, the process can be quite painful.
Dad, how are you doing?
I don't really want to
I'll
see a
survive.
spine, like, go back
See you
inside of
tonight,
the
Barbara.
body.
Shame about your car. Can I give you a ride?
Thanks, Jim, but I have one on the way.
Get some
So guys,
rest.
I beat the final boss!
You deserve it.
Hit this stream with a thumbs up, please.
Stay safe, Jim.
2 officers down. The suspect is fleeing in their patrol car.
If you find all the riddle clues, you get a little scene where he gets arrested. Well, I guess I had 30% more to go on that, alas. So, when credits roll, I always like to give my opinion of the game. Hey, Mr. Switch! I want this on Nintendo Switch. You know what? That would be, like, a good series of games to stick on the Switch. I think they would do really well. But hi, welcome! Thank you so much for joining. Anyway, as you guys know, I've talked about it throughout this, I love this game. I love the counter system and the combat. Only issues with it are targeting. If you're fighting a bunch of mobs and sometimes you want to hit the big guy, sometimes you'll target the guy closest to you rather than the one you're pointing the directional stick at. Wow, this is loud. Hold on. I'm just gonna pull off one of my earbuds. Okay. That's my only issue with the combat system, really. I love all the gadgets. I thought they were all fun to use. I liked all the boss battles, especially Scarecrow. That was awesome. I loved this game. This is like an 8.5. Yeah, probably an 8.5 for me. The only thing I didn't like were the stealth sections with, like, the machine guns. those got a little old, because that's probably just because mob fighting in this game is so much fun. But thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this Let's Play. I do have a donation link in the stream if you're interested in supporting the channel. You would be my first donor ever, so just think about that. Think how special that would make you feel. I will be starting a Patreon soon too, so that you can influence the direction the channel takes. When that goes up, I have no idea though. But yeah, what am I gonna play next? I have played this on PS4. Such an awesome game. Great, clean gameplay. Yeah, Mr. Switch, it's amazing. And I'm definitely going to play the sequel. It will be on a poll at some point. But I like taking breaks between series of games, so that won't be what I play next. I'm not sure what. I need to think about what I have to add to a list. You love the combat? You're going to have a treat in the next series. Yeah, I love the combat. I actually played Hand of Fate, which is an indie card-based like dungeon crawler game with combat that takes a page out of Batman's book. So I played that and I really enjoyed it, so it was nice coming back to see where it all started. But I love the countering system. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, does anybody have any suggestions for what they want to see next? I did not think that I was going to beat this tonight or within an hour. Otherwise I wouldn't have started streaming an hour early. I kind of want to just play something random for you guys. If you want to stick with me. See what else I have on Steam that I could just boot up and play for like half an hour or so to make this, I don't know, kind of feel worthwhile, but I definitely need to pick like a short indie game to play while the poll is going, and then because I'll still be streaming tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So what you'll see tomorrow, I do not know, but it will be good. Something probably short and sweet. A palate cleanser. Yes, palate cleanser. Do it. All right. Well, we'll go through my Steam library and just see what I have. I already beat Darkest Dungeon, so I don't think I'll be playing that anymore, but I did most of the side quests. I just didn't collect everything. I am not a platinum person. Do it. Entertain us. Oh, buddy, I meant to ask you, how excited are you for Masquerade 2? Did you see the, I'm assuming you saw the trailer that they just released day before yesterday? Horizon, I completed almost every side quest. This one, I didn't feel the need to go find every riddle. I enjoyed what I did, and I don't know. I thought this, lengthwise, the game was great. Yeah. It's fun stuff. But yeah, going on a collectathon, Mr. Dugu, doesn't really sound super fun to me. I don't really want to go get everything I missed when I already know that there are, what, 3 other games in the series for me to play? So. Is there a new Batman game coming? Not that I have heard. I do not believe so. But I do have the second and the third one, whatever those are called. Oh yeah, one of the writers of the tabletop game helps me with my lore scripts, and he alerts me to all Masquerade news. That is so cool! That's awesome. I never played the tabletop game. I don't have enough friends to play it with. I don't have IRL friends who would play a tabletop game, unfortunately. You know, I did just get Spider-Man since it's on sale for $20. But I don't know if I want to include Spider-Man in the poll since it's another superhero game. I don't know if I want to do 2 superheroes back to back. But I do know it's a highly lauded game and maybe a bunch of people would want to see it. For no reason at all. I am building my PC next month with Ryzen 3 and Navi. I am super hyped. Nice. Have you ever built a PC before, Mr. Dugu? Oh, how do you even play it either? I really would love to get into tabletop games. I just don't have a group in Denver who I could play with, unfortunately. But this actually makes me want to go, like, read Batman comics and watch more Batman cartoons just so I get more of who all of these villains are. Because pretty much all my Batman knowledge comes from the TV show Gotham, which I adore. Spider-Man 3 is a light, small, cute game for refreshment. This is Marvel Spider-Man. I don't know if that's the same thing as Spider-Man 3. This is the one that just came out by Insomniac Games, right? Came out a few months ago. Fortunately, I didn't realize there was so much DLC for it, and I just bought the base version. And all the DLC, there's like 5 different quests, and they're all like $6.50. So I will not be doing the DLC in that game, because I did not buy the deluxe version. Yeah, Calendar Man. I mean, that one, that I gotta admit, that one sounds a little goofy, but I had never heard of the ventriloquist before. He's on the show, or the Rat Catcher. I know nothing about him. Oh, you just start watching The Big Bang Theory. The first few seasons are so good, and then it just becomes meh. It just becomes typical, but the first few seasons are really good. I've seen all of The Big Bang Theory. I still have the original trading cards from the 90s cartoon series. Batman is the best. That's awesome. I didn't even know there were trading cards involved with that. Actually, when I was in preschool, Batman was my very favorite cartoon, and it was on every day right after preschool. I would watch it for half an hour. That was my preschool ritual. I was also addicted to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and Captain Planet, but Batman was I had to watch Batman. It becomes completely about their romances. Yeah, exactly. And I don't care. No, I mean, no offense to the people and their romances, but I wanted more of like the sciencey jokes. And it just became, I guess kind of like Friends. I really don't like, I've seen 2 episodes of Friends and I really didn't like it. And that's kind of what it turned into, like modern day Friends. No, I left gaming 4 or 5 years ago. It was the old best Spider-Man game then. The good old days. Mr. Dugu, you are too young to be talking about the good old days. Oh, the good old days. When they called it Spider-Man 3. It's okay, Jeremy, but you did miss the end of the game. Oh, I was gonna say nerdy friends, but I didn't want to offend anyone. Honey, like, we're all in a video game stream. If you don't consider yourself a nerd, like, I find that hard to believe. I don't think you're gonna offend anyone by saying nerdy friends. The theme music makes you look like a drug addict on Discovery Channel. What theme music for Big Bang Theory? Jared, what'd you have for dinner? I am tempted to order Thai food tonight because I'm fending for myself. Wesley is out on a business trip, and that means I kind of get to do what I want. You know, like the cat's away, the mouse will play kind of thing, and I'm thinking like ordering in sounds pretty good. I was like, I am. That's very deep, Mr. Switch. I am. Now I see the above comment. I'm a nerd and I don't care. Yeah, super nerd. We're all nerds. That's... Honestly, nerd is kind of like, what with the Big Bang Theory and things like that, nerd culture is kind of taking a turn for the win. People now talk about being nerds like, oh, I'm such a nerd, huh? And you're looking at them and you're like, are you though? But now it's kind of like the cool thing to be. Okay, was that Bane? What was that? Congratulations! You've unlocked the armored batsuit for challenge mode. Well. Let's pick something else to just play around since we're having such a good chat right now. Of course, you will not see anything on my screen yet. Oh, that was Bane. Okay, cool. Oh, the Batman theme music. I don't know what you're hearing, Mr. Dooku, but I don't think it's the same theme music I'm hearing. I wish I had Chinese food, but I had pasta. I think pasta sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. Alright, what do I have here? You know, I have the Batman Telltale series. I would have to install it, though. Let's see. What kind of game are people in the mood for? Just, you can pick. What up? Teridius, hey, what's up? How are you? We just beat Batman Arkham Asylum, and because, I mean, it only took an hour, we're looking for something on Steam for me to play to entertain you guys with. I miss American Chinese food so much. I miss it too, because I can't eat it anymore because they use cornstarch as thickeners in all of their sauces, and I am allergic to corn, so I have not been able to eat American Chinese food in quite a few years. How have you been? I've been so good. I've been watching all of the E3 conferences, so I've been just inundated with gaming life lately. How are you? Alpha Protocol. Hi, I am Failsafe. Welcome to the stream. I have never played that game, and I do not own it, alas. I have like 160 games on Steam, and that is not one of them. Do people want something scary, like anime? I have Goosebumps the game. Oh my gosh, Teridius. There are so many things I'm excited about. Which title stood out to you the most? Anybody want to watch Goosebumps the game? I've never played it before. I love Goosebumps. I was a huge Goosebumps fan growing up. That actually sounds kind of fun, just to like a nice little time waster. I'm gonna start that install. It shouldn't take long. What do you want to bet this is not controller supported? Scarlet isn't going to be everyone is waiting for. You can't pick the console, Mr. Doogie. You have to pick a game you're excited for. Cyberpunk, yes. Yeah, everybody's talking about Watch Dogs Legion. Cyberpunk, I have pre-ordered. Yeah, that did not take long. And, Ghostwire Tokyo looks amazing. Elden Ring, of course, because I'm a huge From Software person. Oh, yeah, of course, you are, Hetty. I'm really excited for Fire Emblem Three Houses. That is, coming up soon. And guys, you need to check out Astral Chain. I've been watching that on the Nintendo Direct, and I don't know how people haven't been talking about that more. It's coming out August 30th, and the combat director, the guy who designs the combat in Astral Chain, is the same one who designed combat in Nier Automata. So check it out. It looks really awesome. And no one has heard of it. They're doing a really poor job of promoting this game. Alright, let's play some Goosebumps. Yeah, Mr. Drew, I'm actually with you on Avengers. I'm just not, I guess except for Batman, I'm not really a superhero person. Player beware. You're in for a scare. Hey, you might like the game. It's fairly short, but action intensive, and you make choices that impact the story heavily. I do like being able to influence the story. Might want to check it out. Pretty underrated title, in my opinion. Alpha Protocol. I will write that down. You like games. I like the device that plays the games. You can't see it. Oh yeah, sorry. My bad. I gotta adjust my Streamlabs to play this game. Goosebumps. There we go. Alright. It should be showing up. I'm gonna actually And small in my face a tad. Hey, Katie, got it. I missed the end of Batman. Late getting on today. Hi, Rose. Welcome back. I still haven't checked out your first stream. I am so sorry. I've been really busy watching all of the Nintendo E3 events. How'd it go? Yay, Huddy! Everybody, Huddy just hit 350 subs. So why don't you help her climb to 400 and go to her channel and subscribe? Okay. You guys should have sound, etc. You know what? I need to turn this down. So, for everybody who's just joining, we're gonna be playing some Goosebumps the game. Oh my gosh, it is controller enabled. I love that. Yeah, because I finished Batman, and I still have, you know, at least an hour of streaming to go, so let's just play this and see what happens. Name your character. Choose gender. I mean, we're getting some character customization here. This is clearly a high-budget game. This guy creeps me out. We better get a big tip. If you're that concerned, maybe try not to drop his stuff? Hey, for all we know, the lock got busted before I dropped it. I've heard that before. Whatever, just finish packing up this junk. I'll head back up for the rest. Why do I get the feeling I'm gonna desire, like this more than I think I will? We needed the job. So what about that girl? Should I call her or not? The toll booth operator? You ain't got a chance. It's probably for the best anyway, what with our on the road. Say, you ever get creeped out driving late at night like this? What do you mean? Oh, you know, it's late. Everyone's asleep. It's gotta be things that slink out from the shadows. This better not be about the haunted car again. It's real! Real, maybe, but not haunted. Well, it seemed haunted at the time. You can't scare me with that story. Already heard it a million times. Well, good. That's not even my hairiest adventure. You see, this one, evil genie. Heard that one. Okay, well. Zombies. Guess I told you a lot of these. We don't gotta talk the whole time, you know. Could listen to some music. What was that? So, you gonna open it? Oh, I ain't open it. You're the one with all the scary adventures. But there's so much weird stuff in there. You saw it. Just open the door already. I can't see anything. Oh my god, there's Slappy. Satisfied? Looks like you've got a new tale of horror. Night of the tipped over box. Not funny. Oh, there's someone there. What is it? Some kid? What? It's just a ventriloquist dummy. Oh, jeez! I knew it was gonna happen in stealth. Who you calling dummy, dummy? The next day. Dun dun dun. Oh, I just forgot. Life is Strange will be so amazing to play between series. So, I don't really care about Life is Strange, and unfortunately, the ending was spoiled to me. I was watching a PlayStation Access episode, and I had the ending spoiled, so I know the twist. I have one sub, which is my mother, and I subscribe me from her phone. Well, Mr. Duker, you're not even streaming yet. Rose says, it went okay, was nervous as hell, but got there in the end. Tried doing my second yesterday, but YouTube was messed up. Yeah, I couldn't stream yesterday either. And Rose, you get a lot more comfortable. Just my first series, I started Let's Playing before I actually started live streaming, and I was rubbish. You gotta be your own best fan. Alright, finally, school's out for the day and you're ready for a pleasant walk home. Those clouds look pretty bad though. Was it supposed to rain today? Go to check the weather, but your cell phone appears to be missing. You must have left it somewhere. But where? By moving the cursor to an object or pressing the left mouse and choosing look on the drop-down. Drop-down is your verb menu. Okay. Do you guys want me to read the flavor text or just dialogue? You can't say you don't like Life is Strange. I know, right? It's also, I just think it's... I just don't want to play it. Damn, I missed the jump scare. Do it again. So we got gray clouds there. Alright, well, we gotta go to our locker, so... Locker 402. This isn't your locker? Yes it is. There we go. Well, there's my cell phone, but I kind of want to... Wow, I'm just a fickle person. I'm already sick of the stickers I decorated my locker with. Stick carefully. I should probably read all this text, huh? Not just dialogue. I'm thinking that. You grab your cell phone and cradle it protectively against your chest. You were afraid you'd lost it. After a moment, you calm down and check the phone. Yep, it's still fully charged somehow. Looks like you have a voicemail. You click play. Hi, Katie, it's Mom. Just wanted to let you know I'll be home later on tonight. The clients went to take us to dinner. Chad should be home pretty soon, so you two will need to fend for yourselves. Ooh, I guess we're ordering Thai food. Remember, the key's under the back steps. Love you. We got an achievement, calling all creeps. These steel lockers are a student's home away from home. You've heard they can hold an entire freshman, but wouldn't know firsthand. Well, that's nice. Nobody bullied me. Having a locker so close to math is more of a curse than a blessing. You ended up seeing a lot of Miss Tooley. Three loud knocks echo through the hall. What the world do you want? Sounds like Miss Tooley. Can't a woman read in peace? You quietly slink away from the door, hoping she didn't see you. I feel so old. Nobody had a cell phone when I was in high school. Cell phones were expensive and my family had one for emergencies only. Yeah, I ended up getting like a Nokia, like very rudimentary phone when I was in middle school because I was on the volleyball team. And my parents wanted to know when I would be headed home from tournaments. So that's why I had it, but I mean, that's all I used it for because it's not like we had texting. This happened the day Roger forgot his locker combination. Fortunately, yours is easy to remember. Insert key, turn. You always wondered how soon the janitor showed up after school let out. Not this soon, apparently. The music is amazing. Bye, Katy Perry! I have to have my sleep. Alright, good night, Mr. Dooku. Thank you for joining. Oh, you played volleyball too? I was terrible. Yeah, the only sport I ever turned out to be good at was horseback riding. One where I don't have to use my own legs. Another door looms over the far end of the hall. You aren't quite sure what's behind it. Stairs, maybe? I've never been, like, through those doors. You'll check it out tomorrow. It's home time. Ugh, 3:20 already? Who gets out of school at like 3:20? That's way early. You've wasted practically your entire afternoon. Alright. You gladly leave the school building for the second time today. I don't even remember what kind of Nokia my phone was. The front of your school, the gate's still open, so you should be able to come and go as needed. With your phone in hand, you can now head home. Your phone has a map function to chart your journey. You can also call your mother, brother, or information to receive various hints. Excuse me, information? How do I play this game? Okay. Let's try calling, just for the heck of it. Let's call Mom. You call your mother and the phone rings twice before she picks up. Hi, Katie, did you get my message? Be careful on your way home. You know I don't like you cutting through the woods. But at some point, a mother has to let go. Love you! This is like the mom from the Pokemon series. Go off on your journey, my sweet 11-year-old child. No, stop it. Let's call our brother. The controller's going crazy. This is too freaky. I also did horseback riding after school. Really? What kind of riding did you do? Pages for the things years ago when I was in school. Now that's old. I'm not touching anything. I don't know why it's going crazy. I really want to watch this, but I gotta get some sleep. Looking forward to the next stream. Okay, good night, honey. Thank you for tuning in. And guys, I will be putting a poll up on my Twitter, so you can vote about what next game I live stream next. That was convoluted. So make sure you go to TYT Gaming, capital K, capital C, and vote. You dialed your brother's number. Hi, you've reached Chad, except you also missed Chad. Sorry. I'm probably busy doing something important. Or at least something, whatever it is. You could, like, leave a message, though. That'd be cool. I might call you back if I remember. So, typical brother. You walk through the gates to the parking lot. The school parking lot is nearly empty, as most of the school has gone home. You can faintly hear the football team practicing in the distance, though. You peer over, trying not to get so close that you smell it. You fail, and the reek of spoiled milk assaults you. Let's open it, why not? Gross. Push. If the smell didn't deter you, the cockroaches skittering across the dumpster certainly do. What a beat-up old car. You wouldn't mind one just like it, but you're too young to drive. You've been playing in the woods since you were little. You used to reenact movies with your brother before he grew up. You're kind of grown up now yourself. You mainly use the woods as a shortcut to and fro from school. You hike up the well-worn path into the woods. Jeez, pagers, I remember my first cell being huge. Yeah. My bro! Oh, the familiar sights and sounds of the woods. The path leads over a bridge and turns into some trees. Lost dog Gigi. Oh no, it looks like somebody lost their dog. Poor kid. You pull the flyer from the tree just in case you find a similar dog. The creek lazily ripples through the woods. The trees stretch up towards the sky, providing a nice sense of isolation in the middle of a suburban environment. You don't have time for that right now. Don't climb a tree, Katie. Jeez. But you could totally climb it, to be clear. It's sturdier than it looks. It's lasted your entire childhood. This dirt path conveniently leads straight through the woods. It also leaves a bit of dust on your shoes. You cross the bridge and head deeper into the woods. I think I'm gonna have to just switch to my... Whoa! Keyboard and mouse, because for some reason this controller's going crazy. You reach a small clearing surrounded by trees on all sides. There's a weird guy creeping around. You've never seen him before, and he looks like he's made of leaves. That guy looks to be around 30 or so, but there's something off about him. His clothes are torn, and he won't make eye contact. Taking a closer look, you notice his hair is green and kind of leafy. You see bugs crawling around beneath his clothes. You start to ask the man if he's lost, but he grunts at you unintelligibly. You can already see houses. These are just a few streets down from yours. More trees. Like Chad always says, a tree is a tree is a tree. Except the really cool tree down the path from here. The path curves up ahead. You're nervous about that guy, though, whoever he is. You take a few steps around the weird guy, but he spins on you with inhuman speed. Oh, Your vision blurs as the plant creature's vines tighten around your neck. You struggle, but it's too late. You're already withering. Dude, this game is awesome. Okay, so... curved tree. The gnarled trunks grow more contorted each passing year. This leads to a big spooky tree. You're nervous about that guy though, whoever he is. Well, we gotta try it. Right path. Well, me and Sierra just learned everything there is to know about each other, but I thought to myself and decided, you know what, screw it. I might as well be cheeky with her tonight. Why not? Well, I'm sure she's expecting it if she knows you. Yep, okay, dead again. Okay, so let's try going back. You backtrack to the bridge. You happily splash around in the creek. Your shoes, socks, and pants are soaked. You also kind of smell funny now. Make sure there's no other... You jog back toward the school. Dusty path. It's a rough-looking gravel path. You've heard it goes to the janitor's shed, but can't be sure. Well, let's go that way. You head down the path toward the janitor's shed. It's more overgrown than you expected. Yep, and I'm all about the cheekiness. I do know you, dear. By the time you reach the shed, the wind's picked up quite a bit. Your cheeks sting from the cold. Weed be gone. Well, I know what we're gonna use this on. It's a bottle of weed killer with a handy 2-setting nozzle. You carefully tuck the weed killer into your bag, checking that it's set to off. What's the point of a shed if he's going to leave all the tools outside? The door is made of thick boards and carelessly bolted onto the frame. This probably isn't the original door. Your knock vanishes into the structure. You wait a moment, but there's no response. Guess he's not home. The padlock looks ancient. It's covered in rust. You tug on the handle, but the padlock holds it shut. Ouch! You slam your fist against the lock, resulting only in bloody knuckles. Well, why did I punch with my knuckles? You're going to guess that the shed leaks like crazy when it rains. Well, I don't have anything to open this shed yet. So back to the parking lot we go. Once night falls, the switch turns on and the cheekiness just wants to come out and play. Oops. Alright, back into the woods to use our weed killer. On a hunch, you raise the weed killer and pump the trigger 3 times, spraying the strange figure. He recoils violently as it hits his face. Smoke rises from the wounds, and you smell something like freshly cut grass. He retreats to the foot of the hill before falling down and cowering. And we got an achievement. Stay out of the forest. And guess she knows who crazy I am. She doesn't care one bit at all. My kind of woman. You know what? That's what you need in a partner. Someone who accepts your brand of crazy, and they love you anyway, or because of it. That's true love. He doesn't seem so threatening anymore. He's covering his face with long, ropey fingers and shriveling. Oh. Making me hoarse. He doesn't seem to be particularly interested in conversation at the moment. Alright, which way do we want to go? The right path? Let's go to the left path. Leaves crunch under your feet as you walk down the path. This is the end of the woods. You can get to your neighborhood just up that hill. Looks like there's some kind of commotion near the tunnel. A bunch of kids from school are gathered around. They seem really excited about something. You ask what's going on, but Tyler Aslett just glares at you. Mind your own business, Katie. Don't be a dick, Tyler. tunnel is actually a large drain pipe. The water inside stinks like old socks. You and Maria knocked a wasp nest out of one of those trees once. Was it this one? Maybe not. The creek continues through the tunnel. You hear a faint rush echoing through from the other side. Your neighborhood is just up the hill. Well, let's go to the pipe. You look for a way through the crowd, but it's just not happening. I wonder if they've seen the kids. You hold out the flyer, or I mean the dog. Have you seen this dog? Short brown fur, about 7 years old? I guess not. Thought I was clear, Tyler says as the crowd draws in tighter. We found it first. Get lost. Okay. Well, let's go down. I don't want to go home yet. So let's go down the right path. You cut through the trees and travel further into the woods. You reach the big tree and take a nice deep breath. Ah, the air in this spot smells cleaner somehow. Spooky tree. This tree is so big, it must be incredibly old. If you wrapped your arms around it, your fingers wouldn't touch. Not even close. Wait, this isn't from the roots. This dirt's been disturbed recently. You try to dig with your bare hands, but it's too tightly packed. Dirt cakes under your fingernails. The branches stretch out so far they nearly block out the sun. The thin rays of light make the clearing feel magical. Let's see if we can go get a shovel from the janitor. Guys, what do you think about Goosebumps the game? Let me know. Kinda tempted to like make this my oh, no, apparently not. Alright, no digging to be done yet. Yeah, nice art style to it. I'm tempted to make this my, like, my palette cleanser game between this and whatever y'all vote for next. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to go home anyway. With large steps, you hike up the slope to your neighborhood. Almost home, you think as you step into your neighborhood. Your spirits fall immediately when you notice an accident down the street. The road is completely blocked. You'll need to find a different way around. Really? A bed of beautiful roses and a rainbow of colors. You didn't realize roses came in green. Checking the time, you decide it couldn't hurt. You take a deep breath of rose. It smells like cherry soda. You kneel down and carefully pick a blue rose. Ouch! Those are some sharp thorns. A perfectly normal rose, other than the fact that its petals are a deep blue. Idyllic tract homes line the street. You assume a happy nuclear family lives in each one. It's a standard garden hose. Well, let's steal the standard garden hose. You attempt to carry the hose away, but it's stuck on the faucet. You end up just stretching it across the entire yard. It also still had some water inside, which is now all over your pants. In the end, you coil it back up where it started. That moving van got into an accident. The back is open and the boxes are spilling out into the street. Rose asks, what are the choices on your poll for your next series? I don't know yet, actually. I will be making the poll as soon as this is over. Any suggestions? I have a ton of games that could go on there. I'm just not sure yet. You hurry over to the wrecked moving van. Ooh, I'll take the sarcophagus, please. You peer inside the van and see a ton of boxes along with odds and ends. The crash didn't seem to damage anything. A sense of dread creeps up the back of your neck. A really imposing scarecrow. Pumpkin head, straw hair, threadbare hat. Does that look like a pumpkin head to you? Oops. You wind up, then spin the globe with a mighty slap. It spins and spins before coming to a stop at Transylvania. Spooky. Some nondescript books are stacked up. Encyclopedias, a thesaurus, a style guide, boring stuff. Let's steal random stuff. You pull out a decent-looking book and dust it off. Shrugging, you place it in your bath. Oh my god, I'm such a little klepto. Encyclopedia. A canister of something. You ought to keep your distance. That glow doesn't bode well. I bet it's monster blood. You'd feel pretty nosy opening these up to look inside. They're probably full of socks and underwear anyway. I'd feel nosy, but yet I'm stealing their belongings. Looks like a fancy portrait, though it's too dark to see much detail. It's one of those shrunken heads with weird olive skin, wispy hair, and high cheekbones. Its eyes and mouth are sewn shut. I've always wanted a shrunken head, I'm not gonna lie. You pick up the shrunken head, it's cold and slimy, and drop it into your bag. You feel overwhelmed by a strange energy just looking at it. Well, what's your favorite games that you've played before? Yeah, I only have the first episode of the Telltale series, though, Teridius. It was free so I'd have to buy the rest of it, and ideally, anything going on the poll is something I already own. But favorite games I played before, let's go with like Shin Megami Tensei and Persona, Final Fantasy X, Fire Emblem games, Ni no Kuni. I'm thinking about, I do own Assassin's Creed Origins, which I might put on the poll, I don't know. Yeah, Rose, you and I are similar in that. It looks really authentic. A thin layer of dust covers it. You struggle with the handle, but it won't budge. You do manage to kick up a thick cloud of dust. What a snazzy top hat! You could see a magician wearing it during his act. Steal. With a flourish, you make the top hat disappear into your bag. The air inside the van is musty. It smells like Grandma's house threw up inside an antique store. It looks like a little eyeball. It's addressed to a Mr. Goulberg. Name doesn't ring a bell. You feel like you shouldn't be here and decide to creep away after I've stolen most of their stuff. It's a sleepy neighborhood street. You're surprised people don't seem more concerned about the accident. You hurry down the hill back into the woods. This is the far end of the woods, just below your neighborhood. Yep. Hello, Mr. Buddy. It's a small white rabbit. His fur is unkempt and he seems wary of you. Does he want a top hat? You kneel down and look into the rabbit's eyes. Hey there, little fella. Humph, says the rabbit to your surprise. I thought those brutes would never leave. With a flash of white, the rabbit disappears into the brush. And he was called a Maze-O, so I'm guessing this is his top hat if he's a magician and accidentally turned himself into a rabbit. Let's go into the tunnel. You hold your nose and slog into the tunnel, taking care to avoid stepping in the water. You creep into the tunnel, an unnatural darkness closing in around you. Halfway through, you wonder if you'll make it. Huh, now that took some skill. Not only did they have to paint that, they had to do it while balancing in this slime-covered pipe. You're pretty sure it's water, but it shimmers with a blackness that normal water doesn't have. The corrugated metal curves up all the way around. The grooves are large, and it's hard to get a grip. You peer into the darkness. Far in the distance, you hear a sound like the ocean. So close, yet so far. The watch at the far end is the only source of light in the whole tunnel. Who wants to jump into this scary, creepy hole? We do! With a running start, you dive into the big black hole. You fall for what seems like hours. Falling. This might have been a mistake. Oops, I think I killed myself. I did. A talking rabbit. Alright, screw it. Let's roll with it. I'm pretty sure it's a magician who accidentally turned himself into a rabbit. You steel your nerves and push on. This wash runs behind many of the houses on your street. You can usually find all sorts of weird junk that people have thrown out here. A shoe, just one, lies alone in the wash. Part of you wonders if its owner is still here somewhere. That's creepy. Let's take it. Deciding it's better in your hands than out in the elements, you pick up the shoe. You're not really sure why you picked up this old shoe. A chimney? How would a chimney even get here? You secure the hub of the wheel and spin it with one hand. Seems fine, it clicks and everything. A steady stream of water flows out of the pipe and across a riverbed of stones and cement. Your cousins used to live just up this hill, and you used it as a shortcut. They moved a few years ago, though. The kids in these houses like to have water fights in the summer. This wash is actually a great staging area. You used to hide things in this tree when you were little. In fact, there might still be a jar of marbles. Nope, no marbles here. You must have taken them home a long time ago, though maybe someone else found them. Just across the wash lies your street. You'll be home in minutes. You hop across the rocks to the far end and stroll into your neighborhood. Oh, that's terrifying. Hey, Mage, welcome. Yeah, so we beat Batman in an hour. I did not know that we were that close to the end, so I'm playing Goosebumps the game. How are you doing? What the heck? You take several large gasps and try to calm down. That dog attacked as soon as you entered your neighborhood. Thank goodness it's on a leash. The woman doesn't look familiar. Maybe she's new in town. She's dressed extremely formally for someone walking her dog. This is the dog that tried to eat your face. She's a poodle, and you wonder if being psychotic is common in the breed. Hey there, girl, you say in a pleasant voice. The dog growls in response, sending some drool in your direction. You nervously stammer hello to the woman, who turns a disinterested eye in your direction. Sorry about the dog. She looks to have given you quite the fright. Scary poodle. Good for you working, but other than that, excellent. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Have you been following E3, Mage? Let's ask about the woman. Oh, that's okay. I'm Katie. What's your name? Forrester. Mrs. Forrester. There's an uncomfortable silence. This town of yours, it's very quiet. What a shame if something were to startle it awake. She chuckles. Fifi is no more dangerous than her handler, my dear. Now, if you'll excuse us. Mrs. Forrester and Fifi continue their walk down the street. Yes, very unhappy with Phil Spencer. Why? 4 houses share this mailbox post, including yours. You shouldn't open other people's mailboxes. Yours is on the end. So, it's okay that I steal stuff from a crashed moving van, but not just to go through other people's mail. You open your mailbox, hoping there's something in there for you. It's a letter, but it's addressed to someone you've never heard of. Must be a past resident. It's a sheet of coupons for the local dairy freeze. You make a note to go there this week. Taking the coupons. Taking the letter. You shut the mailbox. That's my house. An enormous 2-story mansion looms over the rest of the neighborhood. Normally, it would be pretty awesome, but it's sitting where your normal, boring house is supposed to be. Maybe it's just the ordeal at school and the weird weather playing tricks with your imagination. It's gotta be your house, right? Oh, no Fable 4. Yeah. And I thought the games were whack other than the release date for 2077. Really? I thought there were so many good games released. The only thing I was really disappointed in was that there was no Shin Megami Tensei 5 footage at the Nintendo Direct. You're definitely on the right street. You're positive this is your neighbor's house. The girl who lives here used to babysit you. You remember painting this fence with your brother a few years back. Mrs. Prepuck paid you a handsome $10. The dark, foreboding clouds aren't doing a whole lot to make your neighborhood feel welcome and familiar. You move further down the street to stand in front of what used to be your house. The large house reaches up towards the ominous sky. Its twisted windows, portals to madness. This is your address, but this is definitely not the home you left this morning. You swore this tree had leaves yesterday. The window kind of looks like someone screaming. Maybe Mom is going all out for Halloween this year? These seem like the same rickety porch stairs you've always had, but when attached to this particular house, they seem more sinister. Your skin crawls just standing here on the porch. You hope the neighbors haven't noticed that your house turned into a macabre mystery mansion overnight. The dark, swirling clouds certainly don't provide any relief from the creeping sense of dread. Two wicked-looking stone gargoyles keep watch over the master bedroom. Well, you assume that's still the master bedroom widow, though apparently anything is possible. I love it. Perfect Halloween house, right? I mean, I would live there. I love creepy. The door is twice as big and easily 3 times as ornate as it should be. You wonder if your house key still works. You walk to the window and attempt to slide it open. It won't budge. You reach up to get a nice grip on the branches, then place one foot against the trunk. You push forward, but slide right back down. The bark is entirely slick. You struggle with the knob, but it's not budging. You may as well try your house key, just in case. I don't have a house key. This is my locker key. Oh, your house key's around back. You hop down the steps and head back to the street. I totally live there in a heartbeat! Yep. It's your street. Oh, never mind. I already read that. You can reach your backyard through this side entrance, assuming it still is your backyard. I think it looks nice and cozy. You creep along the side of your fence into the backyard. I'm getting worse. In spite of the weirdness in your neighborhood, your backyard provides a welcome retreat. A peaceful quiet blankets the enclosure. Ah, the good old tire swing. You've got a lot of memories tied up in this wheel of fun. Let's have a swing. You giddily run up and jump into the tire. As it flies forward and you lean back, you close your eyes and can't help but shouting, "Whee!" The moment passes and you reluctantly lower yourself to the ground. You hold the swing until it stops moving and step away. Life's so much more complicated now. You and Chad used to compete at climbing this tree until that one time Mom found him and demanded to get down immediately. He broke his arm in the fall. You must have played in the sandbox a lot as a kid, but you can't remember that far back. The sand's turned hard and chunky from disuse. Ew. You force your hands into the dirt and root around. It's cool to the touch, but you aren't finding anything of interest. I have a quick question. Are you playing on PC or console? I am currently playing this on PC. And I was playing Batman on PC. But I have, I played Horizon Zero Dawn on console. Well, let's take this. You dump the truck into the bag with the rest of your stuff. I'm glad there's not like an over-encumbered system in Goosebumps the game, because I'm carrying a lot of stuff. That tiny T-Rex is ferocious looking. Who's been playing dinosaurs back here? Well, it's my dino now. You slip the dinosaur toy into your pack. It might be useful later. The most realistic dinosaur toy you've seen. Its skin got a nice bumpy texture. Where are its feathers? The T-Rex had feathers. Oops. I'm trying to click on the jacks. It's Mom's standard gardening spade. Great for planting bulbs and digging up weeds. You brush off the dirt and tuck the spade into your things. Hey, we can dig up under the spooky tree now. You crouch down and lean your head on the porch for a better look. It's a beat-up old cola can. Nobody would think to look in here for the spare key. Ha ha ha, hint hint. You pick up the cola can and shake it, listening as the spare key clinks around inside. After a moment, it falls out. It's the spare key into your house. You hope that it works. You take the spare key. Just a grill? Get out of here. This is a Charmeister Elite Ultimate Grilling System, baby. This door leads into the laundry room / mudroom of your house. This door should lead right into the laundry room, but it's locked. Unfortunately, this door takes a different key than the rest of the house. Of course it does. The porch has seen better days. You're supposed to help repair it at some point, but then you'd have fewer holes to hide stuff in. Have you played Outlast? That's one amazing horror game. No, I haven't played that actually. I'm gonna write that down. Although you were probably asking, Rose. You're carrying a Mary Poppins bag instead of a backpack. Love that video game logic. Alright, I want to go back to the woods. Let's see if we can dig up what's under this. What? Oh, there's a deep pool. The water here seems to extend forever. You squint, but still can't see the bottom of the pool. Getting down on your knees, you put warm arm into the pool of water. Its icy chills clings to your skin as you reach further down. The water rises past your elbow. Still haven't hit bottom. You take a deep breath and press on, reaching down, down. The water laps against your shoulder. You reach left and right, but can't feel anything but water. You start to imagine a hand gripping your wrist and yanking you down beneath the cold surface. It's almost real, the sensation of bony fingers wrapping around you, tightening. The pool rushes towards your face. You take a desperate breath and hold it, clenching your eyes shut. Moments later, you realize it's your imagination. You gasp and pull your arm out, soaked but unharmed. You look around to make sure nobody saw that. The coast seems clear. We don't have anything that's... No, we don't. Alright, come here, spooky tree. Whoa! Shit snacks! Hello. A very large creature has appeared in the clearing. It seems to be grinning as it rubs its front paws together excitedly. It's a very large furry creature. You find it hard not to notice its rows of glistening razor-sharp teeth. You're it, the beast shouts. I excited to play a game. Can't wait, so hungry. Okay. You hold out the old shoe for a moment before the beast swipes it away. Chuckling, he swipes away your arms too. Looks like you lost your game with the beast from the east. Don't feel too bad. It's a high-level adversary. I'm not sure if we have what we need to take down the beast. I don't actually remember the beast from the east story. Does anybody else remember from their childhood? Outlast is a good game, Katie. You should check it out. Some really big jump scares. Ooh. Spray him! Yeah, jump scares kill me. I love horror. I just... jump scares, man. I don't do well with them. I'm just gonna try everything. I don't think Weed Killer will work on the beast from the east. I honestly don't think he wants any of this. Let's just go. Alright, we're gonna have to go into our creepy house. I said spray him, not try to take him out for dinner. When you are his dinner, I thought maybe that giving him a flower would make him my friend. I was wrong, I admit that. slip your house key into the lock and cross your fingers. You turn the key, and the door opens. Maybe it is your house after all. You pull open the heavy door and enter the house. Welcome to Dead House. This is without a doubt not your house. Mom would never let the entryway get this dirty. You can smell the dust and decay in the air. Alright guys, I think this is actually a good place to stop because I'm getting pretty hoarse. But I am really enjoying Goosebumps. What do you guys think? I'm tempted to turn this into a Let's Play, actually. I'm gonna go and save this puppy. Oh, that was a fun little chime. But guys, if you enjoyed watching me beat Badman, did you enjoy watching me beat Batman? Please make sure you leave that thumbs up. There is a donation link in the chat. If you feel like being my first donor ever, that would be really cool. You could support the channel. All right, good night, Katie. It's good to be seeing you again. You too, Jeremy. I missed you. Thank you for coming back. And I'm really happy that you found Sierra. But yeah, I want to hear opinions on Goosebumps, and if I should turn it into a Let's Play. I won't live stream it, because that might be a little too niche, but this might be something fun to turn into as a Let's Play series, so please let me know. And leave that thumbs up. Check out my poll, which will be posted later tonight on my Twitter, TOET Gaming, capital K, capital C, so you can vote on which game I will play next. However, I will be streaming tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time. I don't know what it will be because 24 hours is not enough time for you guys to vote on what to play next. So it will probably be a short indie game. And just keep an eye out on my Twitter to find out what that's going to be. Alright, thank you to Radius, I really appreciate it. And Rose says, Fab stream, looking forward to the next one and seeing what you play next. Thank you, Rose, and I will check out your first one. I will. Everybody, also, Blood Rose is a brand new streamer, YouTuber. Go check out her channel and subscribe, support her. I know we all stick together, so support our fellow YouTubers. Alright guys, seriously tell me what you want. Do you want more of this? Do you want this as a Let's Play? Because I totally will do it. Comment, because I am going to go get my dinner now. So leave a comment. Thank you. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your evening. And cheers.